Hey, how's it going, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. This is Kevin. Thanks for joining me for this very special video here on Midwest Woodcraft. As some of you may already know, our good friend Justin Sage Williams was recently diagnosed with a very large brain tumor. Came on kind of suddenly from the details that I know. I know he was kind of out doing things, getting around, and then all of a sudden, he's in the hospital. He's in ICU, and he's been diagnosed with this brain tumor, and it's really heartbreaking. Justin's got a family. He's got young children. A lot of people that care about him. A lot of people that love him. And the reason I'm here mainly is to try to share the message, spread the word about this. If you're not familiar with Sage, he is formerly from Dirt Time Adventures here on YouTube. I'm not sure if that channel's still up, but if it is, I'll do some searching when I get back to the house, and if it is, I'll put a link in the description down below. There's going to be a bunch of links in the description down below. I'm going to put some links to a GoFundMe page, his Access Off-Grid Facebook page and website, and just try to make him available to those of you who aren't familiar with him yet. I had the great opportunity to meet Justin this past August in Kansas City at the Midwest Bushcraft Show. He was doing a flint knapping demonstration there. I was doing a presentation on some traps and things like that. So I got to meet him in person finally. We talked to each other for the last several years online, here and there, and had some correspondence and things like that, but I did not know him personally. When I met him, I instantly liked him. He's just a very genuine, very humble, down-to-earth guy, extremely skilled. You ought to see some of the flint knapping he does. And it's not just flint knapping. He delves into the survival, he delves into the primitive skills and things like that. Top-notch instructor and just a top-notch person all around. I know several people who trained under him at the Sigma 3 Survival School while he was the director there, and they all have nothing but good things to say about Justin. He also came over here for our fall gathering, taught a couple classes last month, had a great time hanging out with him, the time we were able to spend together. I'll say it probably 100 times, just an all-around awesome guy. Couldn't ask for a better guy. So I'm just kind of trying to spread the word about this, trying to get some awareness out there for those of you who know Justin and wasn't aware of this yet, and even for those of you who don't know Justin, so maybe you can kind of go out and search a little bit and see what he's all about. Aside from all of the survival and primitive skills and being an awesome instructor, he's also a man of God. And he's always posting and sharing the Word of God. And he's just one of them guys that always seems to have the right words whenever you're going through something, got some things going on in your life, you're a little bit down. You always seem to come across something that he's posted or said or written that really puts things into a different perspective for you. And that's the impact that he's had on my life. Is he leads by example. Just like I said, all around awesome guy. Some friends have set up GoFundMe pages for him. Looks like they're doing fairly well so far. He's been out of commission for the last week or so and is going to be for the foreseeable future at least. He's getting ready to go in for surgery tomorrow morning. Not really sure what all that's going to entail. I don't know tons and tons of details. Kind of figured they will release that stuff as they want it to be public knowledge. All I know is they're struggling, going through a hard time, him and his family. And he's out of commission, unable to provide for his family at this time. His health coverage is only going to cover so much of the cost. So I just ask that you, if you're able to give financially, awesome. Please follow one of the links down below to the GoFundMe page, and just give what you can, even if it's a buck. Just do whatever you can. And if you can't do that, just say a prayer for him, please. Him and his family, all the people taking care of him. because he would definitely do the same for us, no doubt about it. So I'm not going to sit here and ramble on too much more about it, but I just want to thank you guys for joining me for this video, for sitting and listening to me. And I really hope and I really pray that you keep Justin and his family in your thoughts and prayers. And man, just share this video, spread the word, get it out there. That's really all we can do. So just pray and hope for the best, and give a little bit if we can. Currently right now in the Midwest Woodcraft group on Facebook, I am trying to figure out a way to put something together to be able to make a donation to one of the GoFundMe pages, help out a little bit if I can. So if anybody has any ideas, stick them in the comments below, shoot me a message on Facebook, whatever the case may be. Really love to hear your ideas. Maybe we can all come up with something together to help out. Man, it really hits home on this one, because it just really puts it in perspective. Young guy, 35 years old with a family. Just proof that it could happen to anybody at any time. So, as I said, keep Justin in your thoughts and prayers, please. Give a little bit if you can. If not, the kind words and prayers, I think right now, are probably the most important thing. And hopefully the good Lord will see him through this. Justin, if you're watching this, Sage, buddy, man, I feel for you, brother. I love you, man. I really hope that you find your way through this. I know God's by your side. And if anybody can tough this out and make it through, you will, man. So we're all pulling for you. We're all praying for you. You're in our thoughts and prayers, you and your family. So just hang in there, buddy. Be strong. I know you're staying strong, keeping the faith, no matter what's thrown at you. And that's just awesome. You're an inspiration, example for the rest of us. And just keep it up, buddy. Hope to talk to you soon. But thanks for joining me for this video, guys. Like I said, if you have any ideas how to help, stick them in the comments down below. And share this video around. Share the links to the GoFundMe around if you can. And I really appreciate it. Anyhow, this is Kevin. Thanks for watching Midwest Woodcraft.